Hello again, and thanks for pressing play. You'd think in the modern day of plastic money that the ATO would be less concerned about the cash economy. After all, who uses cash these days? However, be assured that the ATO's cash economy audits are alive and well. So as a business owner, how can you ensure that you will survive a cash economy audit unscathed? Well, it will all come down to your record keeping and the supporting evidence that you have. When the ATO comes knocking, they'll request things like your cash registers tapes, your Z totals, and any other point of sale reports. So I hope that you're keeping those tapes and that you're closing off your till every night and reconciling. They'll actually ask you about the procedures you use at close of day, how you reconcile your daily banking or your daily sales to your daily bankings and your bank statements. How you answer these questions and what supporting evidence you have at that point will really determine how this audit will pan out. They'll also ask you for your personal records. They'll ask for your personal bank statements, and they are likely to ask you to fill out a living expenses worksheet. Essentially what they're doing is matching your lifestyle to the income that you've declared in your tax return from your business. And remember that they have access to records that you might not have even considered, such as main road, so they'll know about that new car, boat or jet ski that you've bought during the year. The ATO also has access to industry benchmarks, and they'll use that to compare your business performance to the rest of the businesses in your industry. And if your sales are too low or your stock purchase or other expenses are too high, that's likely to raise questions. So if there's a lack of evidence, the ATO can actually rely on those benchmarks and adjust your figures to be in line with industry benchmarks. And so that might mean that they'll increase your income. And if that happens, it's not just the income tax consequences, it's actually also GST and obviously fines, interest and penalties. Penalties for failure to keep appropriate records or for making a false or misleading statement on both your income tax return and your activity statements. So your best defence to an ATO cash economy audit is to be well prepared now and to make sure you've kept your records. If you need help with record keeping, or if you want to know about the ATO industry benchmarks for your business, please give the professional team at Southerton's a call on 4972 1300. We'd be happy to help you. Thanks again for pressing play.